Okay, well, here we go. Happy Pride Month, you guys. Happy Pride Month. Let me make sure I can hear myself. Yeah, I guess. If not, we'll see how it goes. Um, yeah, so I got a haircut. I did it myself. I know it doesn't look like much, but it was a lot of work, you guys. You guys, it was a lot of work. So if you don't appreciate it, that's okay, because I do. Anyway, just gotta make sure I'm recording. I'm notorious for not recording. And testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, test, 1, 2. ¿Qué onda, way? We are the Bodega Cats. Fat Cats. It's lit. I am 54 Peaches by my lonesome. This is Tenoch. And yeah, we are the Bodega Cats with one of our cats missing. So yeah. Yeah, so I told Laureezy I was gonna try harder. It's okay, baby. Go on. Of course, Tenoch wants to bug right now. Yeah, I told homie Laureezy I was gonna try harder today. I was gonna do my hair, and not just shower. And I did, and she left the room. Just kidding. She had a commitment, and she's not able to be here. So, wait, don't leave, you guys. You guys, don't leave yet. I still got where to go? Yeah. Oh shit. But yeah. So it's not my hair that she didn't like. It's just the fact that she had a prior commitment, and that's okay. We're gonna try to do this on our own, and we'll see how it goes. If it not, then I'll never do it again. Just kidding. I probably will. So speaking of my hairdo in salons, just starting with some light news. Oh God, the no should see me right now. I'm gonna lower the microphone a little bit. Yeah. So apparently we forgot about coronavirus, but coronavirus didn't forget about us. Yeah. So it's still out there. We're probably gonna get a second wave real soon. It's not like, hey, the parade's coming. It's actually pretty fucked up. But I mean, what are you gonna do? We gotta do what we gotta do, and we're gonna go through it. And unfortunately, some COVIDiots are still being COVIDiots. So I guess it is what it is, and we just do what we do. But my cat's food dispenser, of course, perfect timing when I'm busy. But yeah, so there was I saw on the news that there was, because my voice calls my cat 3 times, so we're gonna get one more. Yes. Anyway, I don't want him to forget my voice ever. That's how narcissistic I am. Just kidding, you guys. But anyway, going back to coronavirus, the COVID-19. Apparently, there was a hair salon that started working really early, and there's been about 104, I believe I read, 104 cases directed to that salon. So yeah, fuck that shit. I learning how to cut my own hair until I can go. I love my hairstylist, don't get me wrong, but the show must go on. So yeah. And like I said, it's not that bad. I don't have the type of haircut that's like that aggressively, whoa, what'd you do, bro? And if something happens, worst case scenario, I just shave. I pull the G.I. Jane, the Sinead O'Connor. I don't have their smooth, delicate faces. I have a long face, but fuck it. Again, we gotta do what we gotta do. But yeah. Rasta horn for peaches stew. Then no shades that sound. Leave that alone, baby. So yeah. Um, Speaking about peaches, I went to socialize, you guys. I went to socialize last week. I went to a barbecue at my homie's house, my partner. And there was 5.5 people there, which is not bad. I believe the amount allowed is 5. So let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just say it was 5. Um, and even though, you know, I'm paranoid, so I managed to get out of the house and go and socialize a little bit. And they were giving me shit, saying they, I had a feeling they had a bet whether I was going to show up or not. And before Cove Paranoia, I had regular ass anxiety. So again, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I try, but I did go over there. I have to say, my homie makes some delicious barbecue shit, man. Oh my lord, great tacos, great ribs, great. This is the first time I believe he makes hot wings, and well, that I've been invited to, or that I shouldn't say that I actually go to, I should say, and goddamn, they were really fucking delicious. So shout out to my homie for being an awesome chef, barbecue chef. Last week I also did a lot of physical activity, which is something new because I go from my Zoom spot to my couch, to my bed, to the pot, the bathroom, once in a while the shower. So yeah, I had to do some physical activity, and that was a rude awakening, let me tell you. I'm out of shape. I'm really out of shape. So I feel like I need to do something about that. But yeah, I just let that shit go. But like my homie said, god damn, I deserved my beer that day. That day, my beer tasted like fucking heaven. And usually it tastes like heaven, but this time it was like well-deserved heaven. So that shit was awesome. And yeah, so I need to start working out, I guess is what I'm trying to say. What else is peaches related? What else? Oh, Father's Day is coming up. Father's Day. Father's Day is coming up. I don't know exactly when because I didn't grow up with a father. Just kidding, you guys. I mean, not just kidding, it's the truth. But don't be sad. Don't cry for me. I'm already dead. Just kidding. That is actually, some of you Simpsons fans know that it's a famous line from Barney Gumble from The Simpsons. So, no, Father's Day, I believe is next week. I think it's next week. But, and I actually have an amazing brother. I have a great stepdad. I have awesome homies that are awesome dads. And the best godfather. Shout out to my godfather. Yeah, so hopefully I get to see some of those guys I just mentioned, I believe next week on Father's Day, and happy Father's Day to everybody. And yeah, so what else? So I've been doing the supermarket pickup for a while. And then after Corona, I started doing the delivery. And then once I felt more comfortable, I started doing the pickup again. But what the fuck? Why do they announce or put stuff on the website that they don't really have? Is every single time. And I'm not talking about toilet paper and stuff that I know when you do your little announcement, we might not have certain things because of COVID. Mushrooms? Like mushrooms to eat. Mushrooms, you guys? You don't have fucking mushrooms? Pickles? You don't have pickles? Like what? Do pickles help you with corona? Like what the fuck? And yeah, so that was kind of upsetting that grapefruit soda. How am I supposed to make my palomas? So there was a couple things that I'm just like, what the hell? So today I went to the market, and don't worry, I took a shower after, and I still didn't find no goddamn mushrooms. So I don't know if something's going on and we're out of mushrooms in the country or the continent or what's going on, but I did not find no mushrooms. So yeah. But anyway, there's these chips that I was told about, some barbecue chips, that I'm starting to believe they're a myth, because they always have them on the website, but they're never available. And it's been, a few times. But anyway, so shout out to all the supermarket employees. I'm not talking shit about you. I know you're doing the best you can, and fuck, man, I wouldn't want to be out there. So shout out to you guys. So what else? Laureezy Sal. Oh, I have a story about Laureezy, so you don't miss her too much. So Laureezy went to the chiropractor, and I forgot that Randy, maybe I shouldn't be saying his name, but I don't know his last name, but how many chiropractors out there with the name of Randy? Maybe not that many, but oh well, fuck it. I'll ask her tomorrow, and maybe I'll edit this, but Randy was chiropracting Laureezy, and I guess she had a pain on her lower back, but she was having a hard time because she has so much ass.
That's what she said. That's what she said.
Beans and rice and missa. So yeah, shout out to Laureezy. We miss you, homie. Hopefully she's back next week. And yeah. Oh, by the way, Laureezy got me these lovely glasses. She also got me some plastic ones because I'm clumsy and I drink my whiskey, and there goes my glass. Cove drunkenness is a real thing, you guys. But anyway. Young Lizzo. Let's talk about Lizzo. We haven't talked about her in a while. So she was on the news again. Or I guess she posted something about everything that's going on in the world. And she said that she's been working out or something. I actually didn't see the post, but I saw the hate that she got. And goddamn, this woman can't win. It's like, you call her heavy, and she tells you she's working out, and you get mad. Like, what the fuck is she supposed to do? I hope, and I'm really happy that she is happy with who she is. I think she's beautiful, and the more the better. But but yeah, why you mad? Why you mad? Leave Lizzo alone. Like, I know I went in on her.
That's what she said. That's what she said.
On the first episode, but goddamn, man, I'm a fan now, and I can't say of her music per se because I only know that one song, and I can't even think about it right now. Something about a bad bitch, but nah, I'm a fan of her. So leave Lizzo alone, you guys. What else? I guess we get into the deep conversation, the real. Oh, God. Hate, man. Hate is real. Hate is out there. Hate is powerful and nasty. It's fucking gross. And it's out there, We still have the protests going on. Police brutality, man. God damn. It's just police manhandling people and just being negligent. Let's not forget, rest in peace, Breonna Taylor. Fuck, man. I've been watching a lot of interviews with her mother because what the fuck? Why aren't these motherfuckers in jail? They literally went into a house. They shot her a few times, like 15, 20. Hit her 8 after hearing the mom's story. what transpired afterwards, fuck, man, that's a fucking nightmare. And rest in peace, Breonna, but we need some justice for her. I think a couple of days ago, they passed the Breonna Law in Louisville, I believe. And that's a step, but let's do this. And the law was for, and I don't know how to word this, I'm not that smart, but basically for police to not be able to go in without a warrant or some shit like that. But we need more. We need those motherfuckers arrested and not moved to another department. Like, I don't want a motherfucker that kills someone to just be moved to, oh, now he's just behind a computer doing paperwork. Fuck that shit. He should be behind bars. So fuck those assholes. And yeah, we need some justice for Breonna. And yeah, that shit is awful, but fucking bullshit. And police need to chill. They fucking need to chill. I was listening to the JVP boys, and they were talking about how the 1 month when cops do their training or whatever, and it's fucking true. Like, if you have any friends who are like, oh, I'm going to the police academy or I'm gonna be a cop, and then the next month they're a cop. Like, what the fuck? I actually have a homie. I don't know if he's listening, but he's just completely changing careers, and he's gonna be a cop. And that shit's literally happening in a couple of months, I believe, if not one. What the fuck? Like, how? Why did I have to go to college for 4 years? Well, it was longer, but to do something that comes natural to me, that to me is common sense, and someone that's actually doing a job that's it's delicate, it's difficult, there's a lot of training to do, there's a lot of you have to have emotional intelligence of some sort, you have to have just a fucking month, yo, a fucking month, and then you're done. Nah, man, that's bullshit. That's some fucking bullshit. But yeah, man, do better, cops, do better. And we need to which reminds me, people are having this big old deal about dismantling the police or something. And AOC actually had the perfect thing. Let me read it, let me look for it, because people are having a big deal about making a big deal about it, when I don't think they understand what and it's not dismantling, it's what's the fucking word they're using, defunding. It has to do with funds, like defunding. It doesn't mean they defund shit all the time. They defund schools all the time, and we still go to school, right? Like, what the fuck? So AOC posted, they asked her, about defunding, and she said, the good news is that it actually doesn't take a ton of imagination to know what the fuck it means or know what it is. It looks like a suburb. Affluent white communities, affluent? I hope I'm saying that right. Affluent white communities already live in a world where they choose to fund youth. God damn, I should have read this just before I did this. But anyway, it's great. I just don't know how to read. But affluent white communities already live in a world where they choose to fund youth, health, housing, etc. more than they fund police. These communities have lower crime rates, not because they have more police, but because they have more resources to support healthy societies. In a way, they reduce crime. So fucking simple. Shout out to AOC. And the thing is that she goes on to talk about how, for example, a teenager in the suburbs, when he fucks up, which, we're all human, we don't fucking, our cortex, our fucking brain doesn't fully develop until, like, they used to say 25, now they're saying 30 years old, so goddamn, but a white teenager does something wrong, a mistake, and they quickly do, she says, they bend over backwards for this kid to, in a way, rehabilitate and come back to society as a good member of society, and then that's it. But on the other hand, black and brown people, and especially black people, they go to jail. And I just saw today on also that, and I'm so happy that people are posting things and posting their videos and stories of people that there's no justice for them and they're just fucked because of the color of their skin. And there's this kid, I believe 17, that went to jail for, what the fuck? It was like some nonsense. But they give him 133 years. Are you fucking kidding me? And then there's rapists that get 5 at the most and then get out because of good conduct? Nah, this is some bullshit. So we gotta do better. We fucking gotta do better. And there's a lot of work to do. Anyway. Same topic, but another thing about it was they're taking down the statues of the racists. I don't know what that took so fucking long. Like, yeah, why? Why do we worship these people? It's like, if this shit hadn't happened, we would have had a statue of fucking Cheeto. God damn. I wonder if they would do him orange. Copper? A copper statue? Ugh. Either way, that's gross. But they're taking these fucking statues down, which, you know, it's been a while that they needed to do this shit. And this, you know, like, we gotta start with fucking Christopher Columbus. What the fuck? He didn't discover shit. How can you discover something that was already? Like, should I discover the toilet just because I just gonna walk and see one? Nah, it doesn't work like that, y'all. But anyway, one of my homies sent me a meme about, in the meantime, while we figure out what to do with the monuments that had these statues, let's put the inflatable man, you know, the inflatable wacky advertisement man. I don't know what it's called, like, officially, but I fucking love that. As a matter of fact, let me just show you something. Hold on. So this is going to be loud as fuck, but my homies got me this thing. I fucking love it. So here we go. Tenoch hates it. So here we go. Oh my lord. I love him. If you're driving down the street and you see this, how can you not smile? This is amazing. Anyway, yeah, let's replace the statues with the wacky inflatable man. Let go, Tenoch. Coming after my I better put it away. But anyway, yeah, fuck. Hey! Pendejete. Fuck Christopher Columbus, y'all. Like, I've never liked that motherfucker. But anyway, what else going on with the fucking statues? I think that's it. I'm rolling my little inflatable man. I'm very careful with him. I have to put him away the proper way. But, oh, I saw that Walmart is no longer gonna lock the African American or black products, you know? I'm like, what? Is this your way of combating racism? That's fucking bullshit. Like, how about you give better salaries, better benefits, better treatment, like, or shut the fuck up. You're gonna stop locking and what does that mean? Like, the hair stuff? What else African American products are there? Like, maybe I don't know, but shea butter? Like, really? This is what you're doing? Like, get out of here. But that's Walmart for y'all. That's Walmart. Let me put my inflatable man away. So Trevor Noah said that if white people really wanted to do something about racism, and they didn't know what, because, you know, you get your white friends like, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to say, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, why don't all white people start naming their kids black names? And that way, in 18, 20, 25 years, when they start applying for jobs, then people will be confused and it's like, is this person white? Is this person black? And there'll be no racism for black people who have names that are more African American that they don't get hired. That shit was fucking funny. You have a bunch of Tyrones, white Tyrones walking around and shit. Tyrone, don't do that. And as they're in their little leash, that white people put their kids, in that little leash. Little white Tyrones on a leash. Anyway, oh, by the way, the reason why Trevor Noah was talking about this is because babynames.com, I believe, is the website where you find like ideas for baby names and the most popular and shit like that. They did something really cool, which they posted on the top of their page, a thing that says these were someone's babies, and it was a list of names of, I'm not gonna say all because I'm sure there's more out there that we don't know about, but some of the black people that have been murdered by police, which was a super powerful statement coming from fucking babynames.com. Like, who would know that they would actually have a good statement and a good, something good that, I don't know. I like that. I like that shit. I thought that was good. Shout out to babynames.com. La 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 la. What else? What else? What else? Oh, God. So, fucking Cheeto doing his fucking rally, his campaign rally on Juneteenth. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, for real. For real, y'all. Nah. Nah.
No! 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 No!
That shit is whack, y'all. That shit is fucking whack. And, I mean, what the fuck? What the hell is all that about? Like, if people are not being able to see the way that this man works, the hate and prejudice that he has, and the way that he's just this wannabe dictator, what the fuck? I've been seeing all this like Latinos for Trump, gay people for Trump, LGBT for Trump. Sit down, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Cause this motherfucker's not for you. Rude Awakening, he's not for you. You might be for him, but that's kinda like, I saw something on Twitter that said that's kinda like chickens for churches. Like, do you want to die? Do you want to die? All right, super dramatic, but that's how I feel about it. And man, I don't know, cause he's gonna have this in Tulsa. Where's he gonna have this? Where there was that massacre? Nah, dude, I don't know about this. This could be either great or really bad, and for both, nah. For Cheeto, not great, but the protesters are still out there. People are still feel very much that we're not done. I'm obviously not out there. I'm like trying to do things from my home because of my issues, but I'm trying, y'all. And again, like I think everybody should do whatever they can, as much as they can, but I don't know. I think this could be chaotic in many ways, and fuck, man, I don't know how people don't see the bullshit that this man lives by and brings to our society, But anyway, he gonna learn today. That's all I can say. He gonna learn today. Juneteenth, We'll see, but. Man, it's a lot of heavy news, a lot of heavy things happening. It's hard to keep it light, especially without my homie. But, I have my own issues with police. Not just one, not just two, like several things. Some of them, yes, I was in the wrong. Some of them, no, I wasn't doing shit. So some of the stuff I've seen done to my friends, my brown friends, my black friends. I don't know. I have a lot of stories. I've had a lot of experience with seeing the difference in the treatment of a white person and a black and brown person by police. So you don't want to ask me about that, especially when I'm drinking my whiskey. It's like, let's keep it chill. But anyway, this is going to be a short podcast because it's just me talking to myself. And though I do it every day, all the time, yeah, I'm just going to keep it short. Talk a little bit about what happened this week. But if I could think of like good news, I mean, is there any? But I just thought about a couple things that are happening that are not. I mean, not that it'll make you forget or anything like that, but Bill and Ted, the remake, is coming out soon. I don't know when, but soon, let's say. Yeah, Bill and Ted, they're old as fuck, so I don't know how that's gonna work, but I love me some Keanu. Oof, that's a man crush right there. So that'll be something to look forward to. Wonder Woman as well, they announced today that the premiere, I believe, is going to be October 1st, or I believe October 1st, which I'm still thinking I'm not going to a theater this year. I don't even know if I'm going next year. Do they have bags that we can put on us, on our bodies? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I was really excited. My nephew and I were going to go see Wonder Woman, but I don't know if October is, I think it's a little too soon. But anyway, so what else? TV. What's on TV? There's What We Do in the Shadows. Shout out to that show. That's a good fucking show. That's an awesome fucking show. Really good. I just finished the second season. Really funny shit. I seen the movie. My brother told me, I didn't even know that there was a movie. And I saw the movie in between the second season, which was great because the last episode, you appreciate it more if you watch the movie. So, yeah, What We Do in the Shadows, that shit is funny. And I love anything vampire except for Twilight. Fuck Twilight. What else? Something serious. I saw this Malcom X documentary. Wow, fucking wow. Really amazing. I think it was on the History Channel, but fucking amazing. I recommend that. And I believe it's several episodes of different things, but episode 1 was about Malcom X. I learned a lot about Malcom X and just a lot in general that I didn't know. And I feel like some of this stuff should be taught in school. I'm pretty sure a lot of people have said that before. I'm not the first, but I just learned a lot of shit that I thought it was amazing. So that was great. It's kind of depressing, so don't think that you're going to watch something and be all like, yay. No. Because it shows you how things haven't changed. So, still, must see. Something else serious. I love me some Rachel Maddow. That bitch is great. And when I say bitch, I mean it like, she's family, so she's awesome. Love me some Rachel Maddow. Maddow, I hope I'm pronouncing that shit right. What else? See, this is why I put a hat on, because otherwise I won't stop messing with my fucking hair. And if you see some of the previous podcasts, my brother told me it was fucking annoying. So, but I've always been fucking annoying for, to him. But, what else? To watch. Oh, Chappelle. God damn. It's not a stand-up. It's, I guess it could be a stand-up, but it's not necessarily a comedy stand-up. It's only about 30 minutes. Fucking brilliant. Chappelle is a fucking genius, and he's just amazing, and that's definitely a must-see. So, watch the Chappelle special. I saw it on YouTube. I don't know if it's anywhere else, but like I said, it's like about 37 minutes, maybe less than 40 for sure. Really good, good must watch. And if you're looking for something happy, it is Pride Month. You guys, it's Pride Month. Queer Eye. Oh my God. That shit is like, it just makes you happy whether you're gay or not or whatever you are. I love those guys. I fucking love those guys. And I cry almost every episode, but still, it's fucking amazing. Like, I love them. I love what they do together. I love, it's not just about let's make you over for one fucking day so people can be entertained. It's not about that. It's deeper than that, which is awesome. I love the guys. I can go in and tell you why I love each and every one of them, but I'm not going to waste your time with that. But anyway, I said it was going to be a short podcast, and I don't even know how long I've been talking. I can go on and on for hours by myself, as you can see. Yeah, so that's, oh. So businesses are opening right now. You got some businesses that are opening, which is good for, for the businesses and people that are going crazy in their homes. Something to do, I guess. I know here, Tractor, Marble. I don't know about Safe House, which if you watch and hear my podcast, I am obsessed with Safe House. So that's cool. I believe they're at 50% capacity, which is it's pretty cool. I saw a commercial or like a thing on Instagram about the way that Marble Brewery is just dealing with this, which is pretty fucking amazing. Like, they're doing a pretty good job. I was really impressed. So I guess we got to get out there, I mean, support the businesses. I'm still ordering. I'm not going ordering in, but other than what's going on out there, the protests, pretty intense, pretty awful, some of the footage that's been out there, but I'm glad that's out there. I strongly believe that people need to see things, even if it's uncomfortable. I sometimes make people uncomfortable with my stories because, I mean, I fucking live it, so why can't you listen to it? I make everything funny anyway, so it's not like you're gonna actually feel what I felt at the moment. But yeah, we just need to be out there. We need to support each other. We need to be safe, and yeah, I mean, speaking of my stories, this is appropriate. I'll end with a story about one of the many prides I've lived through. The many moons. Ooh, keep your energies safe. Just kidding. All that hippie bullshit. But, no. So, long time ago, I spent my Pride Day with a homie, my homie, Hoba. She's awesome. Shout out to Hoba. And we started partying since about like 7 in the morning. I think we started partying. And we went to the parade. We went to the thing. Came home, continued to party. Passed out or took a nap. Either. It's the same, right? And she wakes me up. She's literally like holding my head, pouring Red Bull in my mouth. And it wakes me up. I'm all like, what's happening? She's like, let's go. I'm like, go where? She's like, you said you wanted to go out. I'm like, dude, I'm not dressed for it. She's like, who gives a shit? Let's go. It's Pride. Let's go. And she's not even gay. She's just ill. But she's an ally for sure. And so I was just like, all right. She's like, nobody else wants to do it. Let's just fucking go. I'm like, all right. Give me that fucking Red Bull. Chugged that Red Bull. Shugged it.
What she said. That's what she said.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, so we walked, we were staying at one of her homies' house that was downtown. So we walked to the club. We went to the gay club. And, of course, and sadly there was only one back then, I believe. And not that there's that many now, but I think throughout my, life for you youngins, there's been a few. I miss the Poles. Shout out to the Poles. But But anyway, so I'm literally just following her feet because I'm so fucked up. And we're in line. The line is huge. And
That's what she said.
And so we're about to get there. And there's this drag queen that's the bouncer. And my homie goes to me. She's wearing this little black dress. Really cute, but this little tiny black dress. She looks at me and she's all like, put this away. And it was a couple of miniatures. And I was wearing girl pants. So I'm just like, where the fuck do you want me to put him? She's like, I don't know, put him away so we can sneak him in. I'm like, fuck. So, I mean, I had no space other than I just, put them on my crack. And it's not like there's much space there either, but I just put them in my crack. And she goes through, she shows her ID, she goes through. And then I get there, and the drag queen, she's all like, ooh. And she said my name, which I'm not going to say in my government, but she goes, ooh, that's a sexy name. And I'm all like, ooh. And she starts fucking touching me everywhere, which was fucking harassment, but I let her. And then all of a sudden she goes, because she really just put those big old fucking hands on my ass. And I got a little ass, so those things were like, the fingertips went in there. And she goes, what is that? And I'm like, I don't know. What is it? What the fuck? What am I supposed to say? And she goes, take it out, or I will. I'm like, oh, fuck. So I take the damn miniatures out. And she goes, pour them down. And get the fuck out of here. And I'm like, fuck. As I turn around to pour them, I see the fucking line. It's huge. It's so fucking embarrassing. Everybody's staring at me. Back then, I was cute, you guys. I was like, oh my god. So, I had to pour that shit. And I heard someone like, peaches, peaches. I'm like, And, so there was a couple people that knew me in line. But I was so used to going out with my male homies that I was just like, all right. So let me see if I find my way back home. And, because I don't even know where my car is. I don't even know where homeboy's house is. But as I'm walking away, I bumped into this girl, actually. Let me say, shout out to you. I'm not going to say your name. Because it's very common and some other hoes might think that I'm talking about them. But my gosh, she was the best twerker I've ever seen in my life. That bitch will like turn on her hands with her feet in the air and start twerking. I'm all like, whoa. Very impressive. But anyway, so I started talking to her, and my homie comes out. My homie Hoba comes out. She's like, what happened? And I'm like, this is what happened, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, well, let's go. And I'm like, no, you go inside and enjoy it. And she's like, fuck no. I came here with you. And I'm like, oh. So we left. And she'll probably hate that I'm telling the rest of the story. But so we went to this other place. And again, I'm just literally following her heels because I'm so fucked up. And all I can hear is like, get in the back of the line. So all I hear is this guy was like, are you fucking kidding me? And I'm just still looking at her shoes. And he's all, get in the back of the line. And she's all like, look at us. Just let us in. Which is awesome. We look great, by the way. And he's like, nah. So when I look back, there was this huge line. And everybody's looking all pissed. Looking at us like, what the fuck do you guys think? Like, you can just come in here because you're cute? I'm like, yes, bitch. But anyway, so we turn around, and when Hoba turns around, she, like, has, like, puts her heel in the wrong spot, and she beefs it. So everybody's like, oh! Over, like, 2 seconds, and then I reached out to help her, and the bouncer did too. And I think there was another person that we were just like, oh my god. And she's all like, no, I'll get up myself. And she gets up and she's just like, dusts her dress off. And we're like, you good? And she's like, yeah, I'm good. Let's go. And I'm like, all right, let's go. And the bouncer's like, all right, you guys can come in. So we went in. She got us in one way or another, but she got us in, which shout out to Hoba again. that's my pride story. And yeah, I mean, that's a ride or die, you know? And one of my besties, but good times. I don't remember what happened inside. I'm pretty sure we had a good time, but yeah, it was a good pride. It was probably like fucking Jesus Christ, maybe at least over 5 years for sure, 6, 7, who knows? I mean, you know, I'm not that old. But anyway, all right, you guys, I'm gonna let you go because I have some sushi to order and to eat.
Yeah.
That's what she said. That's what she said.
I entertain myself. But well, if you stuck around, thank you, and hopefully, you know, this will be a one-time thing, and we get Laureezy back, and you guys don't have to hear me talk for almost an hour. But you know, still, it is the bodega. There is 2 cats here. We are the bodega cats still, and I am 50-foot Pchs. Everybody that knows me knows I'm always late. Everybody that knows me and loves me knows I will always be late. And I is the Bodega Cats. Bodega Cats. And this has been another episode. And we'll see you next week. Choo!